All right, car purchase process. Hey there, Bill McRedbeard in Balls. McRedbeard in Balls. I like that. It's kind of like a law firm. Love the podcast and love the stand-up. Have tickets to see you in D.C. tonight. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. I had a phenomenal time. He said, my question is about your car purchase process. When you bought your Prius, did you do it celebrity style and send one of your cronies with a Scrooge McDuck style money bag over to the dealership, then have it delivered to your place, or did you go in old school and negotiate face to face? Were you one of those assholes who bicker over $100, or did you just buy the whole shebang and make some poor sap sales guy's day? I ask because I've been selling cars for 10 years. I find that the people who dicker over the smallest amount of money are usually the most miserable cunts during and after the sale, while the people who pay the most are the happiest customers. Happiest customers I have, and send me all their friends and family. Fellow ginger and sleazy car salesman. All right, so you own up to it that you're robbing those people. I tried to haggle over the price, and I was buying the Prius when gas prices were like four something a gallon back in like 2007. So they couldn't keep those things on the lot. So I was just like, this is my offer, take it or leave it. And they're like, well, we're going to leave it. And I'm like, I'm walking out. I'm out of here. And they're like, all right, see ya. And I needed a car, and I was renting one. That was the thing. If I had another car, if I actually had a car that I could drive away with instead of a rental, that was costing me money. So I just said, all right, fuck it. I'll just pay it, and I'll go do some more stand-up gigs. But just personally speaking, if you can't knock any money off of the car just because you know that they are fucking you over, one of my buddies does it the best, and he is also a salesman, and he looks down on car salesmen. He looks at you guys like hack comedians as far as like being salesmen. He thinks you're the lowest of the low. Now, listen, that's not my thought. That's just his. He just calls them up and says the car that he wants and the price that he's going to pay. And he says, I'm calling 4 other dealerships. You have till noon to get back to me. He does it something like that, and they get back to him, and he gets it for the price that he wants because it's a guaranteed sale. He's like, I'm buying a car today, and these dealerships, they can't resist that. So I oversimplified it because I'm not totally, informed on. I always forget how it goes down, so I can't intelligently present what the fuck it is that he does, but that's the way he does it. But anyways, I'm actually, thinking about buying Nia a nice car. So if any car salesman out there could give me some tips and present the ins and outs about how much they do more, because I've heard all that stuff like the sales slip on the side of the car, the price up at the top is what the dealership pays, and that the dealership doesn't pay for any of the options and that type of thing, which doesn't seem right to me. I feel like they must get a discount on the options. What is the discount? And I also know that they need to make money. So let's just say if I'm going to go buy a $30,000 car, all right? And if I look at the sheet, it came in at 22 or 24. Just say 24, and it's got $6,000 worth of fucking options or something like that. I don't even know if those numbers make sense. If you're a car salesman, like, where should I be? Should I be in the middle of that? Should I be at 24? Where should I be? Let me know, and I'll read it on to other people. All right. So I guess, and to answer your question, I was the guy who just kind of paid. I'm not a miserable cunt as much as I sound like it. I'm actually I'm a pretty happy guy. But, talking about how happy you are on fucking stage, is not really going to be funny. So if I talk about my frustrations and my fears and my shortcomings, that's where the comedy is. All right, there you go. All right, that was a twofer.